In this video, we're counting down the most expensive basic lands in Magic. We'll rank each set or release by its most valuable basic land according to Scryfall. For the sake of diversity, we'll only look at one land per set. In other words, this list will rank the 15 sets or releases featuring the most expensive basic lands. Each of the lands on this list carries a story and a price tag that proves that even the humblest cards can become treasures over time. Number 15. Clocking in at number 15 is The Mountain from MPS 2006. The Magic Premier Shop, or MPS initiative, was a Japan-exclusive promo series designed to spark interest and boost local engagement with the game. As part of the program, stores received foil basics, distributed only at these events. This foil mountain from that release goes for $33. Number 14. The Paradise Frost Secret Lair Drop is a collection of snow-covered basics with art by illustrator Elk64. They're all beautiful, and the snow-covered island in particular looks almost like an art installation, with its glacial blues and minimalist design. Scryfall currently lists its price as $42. Number 13. The 2005 iteration of the Magic Premier Shop program offered a wave of exclusive foil basics themed to the Ravnica guilds. The island became a standout and now goes for $49. Beginning in 2022, Wizards kicked off a new series tied to the Lunar New Year as part of the APAC League initiative. Each year brought a themed card to match that year's zodiac animal. 2024 ushered in the Year of the Dragon with this gorgeous foil mountain, which now sells for $56. Number 11. In the late 90s, the Arena League was Wizards' attempt at building a recurring casual competitive scene, sort of a proto-Friday Night Magic. Players would gather in local stores, log results, and earn points toward promo rewards. One of the rewards from the 1999 League was this foil island. It's a subtle card. Classic coastline art, simple layout, original frame, but because so few were printed, and even fewer survived the years unscratched, it's become a coveted slice of Magic nostalgia. Its listed price is $61. Number 10. A few years later, the Arena League updated its promo rewards, but the distribution was still tightly controlled. Players had to grind to earn them. Current price? $64. Number 9. Only about 2.6 million Alpha cards were printed, and only a fraction of them were basic lands. That makes Alpha basics among the rarest in the game. The priciest of the lot is this Plains, which goes for $68. Number 8. Beta was Magic's second ever print run, correcting some quirks from Alpha. Beta had a bigger print run than Alpha, about 7.8 million cards total, but pristine Beta basics are still hard to find, earning this island a list price of $85. Number 7. The Eurolands were a set of alternate art basics made exclusively for players across Europe. Each featured artwork drawn from real locations across the continent, giving them a grounded, almost postcard-like quality. To get your hands on one, you had to physically cut the barcode off a booster box and mail it to your country's Magic distributor. In return, you'd receive one of these special land packs, a tangible reward for your cardboard devotion, and a relic of a time when promo cards came with scissors and stamps. This island from that release, inspired by Venice, goes for $91. Number 6. A sister promotion to the European Land Program, the Asia Pacific Land Program offered similarly landmark-themed lands to players in that region. These were inserted into booster packs distributed in Japan, Korea, and beyond during the late 90s. What sets them apart isn't just their scarcity, though that's certainly part of the appeal, but their artwork. Once again, each land showcases a real-world location, like Mount Fuji or the Great Wall of China. Because the promotion was never repeated, and because many players at the time didn't preserve these cards, surviving copies are rare. The most valuable of them, this Plains, is now worth $92. Number 5. In 2014, Magic's Judge program distributed a set of full art basic lands to certified judges. These were not available to the public and were awarded as a form of gratitude for judges' time. The island from this set is minimal and serene. It'll set you back $115. Number 4. Portal was Magic's 1997 attempt to create a beginner-friendly version of the game. The cards had simpler rules, fewer keywords, and the creatures didn't even have creature types. The Chinese Portal basics are now incredibly expensive, with this island currently sitting at $145. Number 3. Back when Arabian Knights was in development, the very first Magic expansion, the card back almost changed entirely. In keeping with Richard Garfield's original idea that each new set would feel like a fresh version of the game, the plan was for Arabian Knights to have its own unique card back with a pink tint. But just before things went to print, one of the designers convinced Wizards that this was a bad idea, and they abandoned it. However, this last-minute decision inadvertently produced one of the rarest and most valuable lands in the game. Originally, the idea was to include all 5 basics in the set, making it completely self-contained so players could build decks right out of the booster packs. That made sense when the expansion was going to have its own card back, but once the decision was made to keep the original card back, the design team scrapped the basics, except they forgot to pull the mountain from the sheet. As a result, one lonely basic land accidentally snuck into Arabian Knights. Copies of the Arabian Knights Mountain now go for $196 a pop. Number 2. While printing the revised edition in 1994, Wizards of the Coast ran into a handful of issues. The card colors looked faded, Serendib Efreet had the wrong artwork, and there was pressure to scrub out lingering satanic imagery from certain designs. To patch things up, the company printed an updated version under the codename Edgar, a print run that would later earn the nickname Summer Magic due to its timing in the middle of that year. These revised cards weren't sold in unique packaging. Instead, they were quietly slipped into standard revised boosters. You can spot a Summer Magic card by its more vibrant color saturation and the presence of a 1994 copyright line, which the normal revised cards lacked. Ironically, this supposedly fixed set came with a new set of problems. Some cards were over-darkened, Serendib Efreet got new art but kept the wrong artist credit, Plateau also still listed the incorrect illustrator, and while the pentagram was removed from the head of Demonic Tutor, one remained on the character's chest. Most famously, Hurricane was misprinted with a blue border, transforming it into the holy grail for Summer Magic collectors. Due to the scope of these misprints, the entire print run was ordered destroyed, triggering the infamous revised edition shortage of 1994. Even so, rumor has it that about 40 booster boxes slipped through the cracks, ending up in places like Texas, Tennessee, and Ireland. This makes these cards vanishingly rare, explaining why this Summer Magic Plains is now worth $345. Number 1. And finally, the most expensive basic lands in all of Magic, the Guru lands. Back in 1999, Wizards launched the Guru program as a grassroots effort to spread the word about Magic in a more targeted, personal way. Participants, known as gurus, earned points for recruiting and teaching new players, and for every 10 points racked up, they'd receive a booster from the latest expert level set, along with a random guru basic land. Wizards even tracked which lands each guru received, making sure that by the time they hit 50 points, they'd collected the full cycle. All 5 lands featured artwork by Therese Nielsen, depicting an abstract celestial motif. 5 stages of a double eclipse playing out across the cycle. The program officially ended in February 2001, but the lands it left behind have only grown in mystique. Today, they're among the most coveted basics in the game's history, with the island alone commanding a price of $999, according to Scryfall. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and consider joining my Patreon. A contribution will earn your name a spot in the credits for these videos.